guys, this is Carol. How are ya? This is Memorial Day, Monday, and any veterans out there, I want to thank you so much for your service. Um, I was watching Stephen Gardner this morning, and he mentioned all the human veterans and the animal veterans, and I appreciated him mention the animal veterans. There are animals that have given their lives for our freedom, and I want us to remember humans and animals. We are having a great day. It has been cloudy and drizzly this afternoon, just damp, and it's nice. The dogs and I are sitting out here getting some fresh air, and I just got through. First I texted with my son most of the afternoon, and then he called. I can't hear a whole lot, but he knows to yell at me, and that was nice, both getting to text and talk to him. He's my son that lives in Seattle, and we were just talking about this world we live in. I was telling him that one of the places that I really love to go is the farmer's market. And yesterday was the first day of the farmer's market for this year. And my daughter and I would always go, and it's around a town square in Canyon, and all kinds of booths, and it's just fun to go to. And this year it's virtual. That was like the last straw for me. A virtual farmer's market. And I realize everybody's touching everything. That seems gross now. Everybody's breathing all over everything. All the homemade products. Did they wear masks while they were making these things? Yeah. I watched another YouTube channel yesterday, and it was somebody's birthday, and they brought out the cake with candles on it, and my first thought was, oh my gosh, is she gonna blow on the cake and blow the candles out? And then I was worried about myself, because that's the first thing that popped in my mind. I just wanted to step out of it. Birthday cake, you blow on the candles. Never in my life has it ever crossed my mind somebody's blowing germs on the cake. I gotta get over this. But I'm trying to get beyond all that. So I found my questions from way back when I asked you guys to send me some questions. One of you asked, how did I get to Texas since I grew up in New Mexico? Well, I was married, and we were living on Kirtland Air Force Base at the time. My husband got a medical discharge, and so we had to move off the base. Oh, I hated to leave the base. I loved living on the base. But got the discharge, so you're out. So we came to Amarillo because that's where his parents lived, and I don't know, there just wasn't any question about it. He was coming to where his parents live, and we came along. I love New Mexico. I would love to live there again if I could live it where I wanted to and have enough money to live there. I'd love to live in Santa Fe, but that's a horribly expensive place to live. I would love to live in Eagle's Nest, but in the wintertime, oh, there goes the dogs. Hang on. Oh, maybe they're going to stop barking. I would love to live in Ruidoso. It's a mountain town, Red River, any of those. I would love to live anywhere in New Mexico where it's pretty, not so much in the desert areas, but in the mountainous areas. And who knows? Someday I may. Right now, I wouldn't leave the Texas Panhandle for all the tea in China, because this is where my family is. 3 of my 4 kids live here. My all four of my grandkids live here, and you know, I'm really, really involved in my grandkids' life. And so I just would not be happy living away from them. But, you know, who knows? The youngest is 6. In 12 years, he'll be a grown-up going off to college somewhere, if there still are college campuses. But anyway, in 12 years, I'll be 78. That's kind of old to be moving somewhere. But my son in Seattle tells me he'll bring me up there, and that'll be okay with me. I gotta go get the dogs to hush. I'm sorry. Just one more thing. I haven't been watching as much YouTube lately because I keep having headaches and my eyes hurt so bad. And so I'm trying to stay off the internet to see if that'll help with my eye strain. I do everything on my cell phone, you know, so that's a tiny little screen that I'm staring at all day long. So anyway, if I haven't left comments on your channel, one of these days I'll get back and binge watch your videos and try to catch up. But just, I'm going to take 7 days and stay off YouTube as much as I can. I mean, it's like second habit. I sit down and let me see who's posted a video. It's kind of a hard habit to break all of a sudden. But anyway, if I haven't commented on your videos, it's because I'm trying to see if I can get rid of the headaches and the eye strain. And I'll figure it out and I'll be back watching your videos. I appreciate you guys. And you guys are my friends. I love watching your videos. So I'm not gone forever. I'm just trying to give my eyes a rest. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Hope you're having a fun day. Bye. Hi, Toby.